when we look at the sun and the moon, they speak to us about our inner chaos, and our inner rationality, or I don't even have the word for it, but like you said, this constant eternal spark of life, and then there's chaos and things moving and things changing. And if we lean towards one side more than the other, the imbalance is bound to happen. And this is something I see a lot, particularly with sun-based astrology. Sometimes people who label themselves with their sun signs and kind of, make it like a life mission to be just their sun sign. Sometimes some people lean towards the moon side a little bit too much. And I think finding a balance and learning that in astrology, as an example, these are only pointers. They are just, like you said, mirrors. They are a reflection of something going on within. They are not us. They speak to us about sides of us that we can harness, that we can use, that we can tap into. But they are, at the end of the day, tools that can help us fulfill our life's mission. They are not here to limit us in any way, shape, or form. This is a little bit off topic, but it's like people who blame their entire life's misery on Mercury going retrograde. Like, yes, it has a link, but it's not the reason why you're feeling this way since you were a child.
Yeah.
It is not that that cause and effect. There's no cause and effects. It's just correlations and meanings, reflections, and symbols. At the, like we spoke about symbols the last time we were chit-chatting on the show. Everything is a symbol, and the sun and the moon, in my opinion, are one of the clearest and most universal symbols. We can go to, I don't know, a village in Africa or Australia or Asia. People know what the sun and the moon represent. If you tell them what's a father, what's a mother, they know what these archetypes represent. So that's why maybe in how we view the divine polarities, these are the most obvious archetypes we think of. The father, the strict, the rigid, the loving, the active, the breadwinner, father. And then we have, the caring, loving, protective, and sometimes fierce mother. But there's other layers and aspects to it too in astrology besides the sun and the moon.